What's with you? First you're panicked, now you're laughing.
You're pretty moody yourself, Rita.
You're not really one to talk, Carol.
Just shut up.
I'm so glad we found you here. I mean, I gave up going back to the capital, so even if you had visited me, I wouldn't have been there.
Oh, how sweet, Rita. You were gonna go visit Estelle.
I wouldn't go to the capital just to visit someone. I mean, I have to report my findings on the air crane. I just thought I'd say hi or something.
I don't know. That sounds like an excuse for a visit with Estelle to me.
You stay out of this.
Oh, come on. We're all together again. Let's just be happy about that.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to Tales of Vesperia with me, the Theory Bros. Hello. Oh yeah, Definitive Edition. Yeah, there you go. I didn't forget. And yeah, I was changing up my equipment and stuff, and a skip popped up, and I was like, no. That's okay. Anyway, let's just continue. I think I just gotta go down here. Yes. Spider-Man PC? I'm just kidding, that sound effect is in so many things. Oh, hey. Uh-huh. Slavery. Oh, sweet.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Alright, I switched to manual because, whoa. What the? Oh, my controls are switched.
Distract Dragon!
Okay, manual.
Repeat, that was awesome!
Repeat, that was wonderful.
You could act a little more grateful, you know.
Oh yes, that's right. I got to tell my friends I'm okay. I forgot I need to read this. I apologize. Thank you so much. You may have spared him for the truth now, but he's gonna find out sooner or later. What are you talking about? We just don't have the time for a long conversation right now. Whatever, not like I care anyway. Alright, maybe that will be a little bit better. I think that's where we're supposed to go, so I'm gonna sneak over here. Oh, no, never mind.
Huh? Look who's here. And a group of those red eyes.
Looks like Hugh Moore has become their new client.
Hey,
Yeah.
do you think that guy who talks all funny could be the Red Eye's boss?
It sure looks that way from here.
Get to work! No slacking off, you worms!
Look, it's Teagle!
If it's money you want, you'll have more than you can use. Now work! Work!
Wait!
Who?
The mighty pebble has returned.
Yuri Lowell? What are you doing here? Princess!
You have no right to call yourself a knight. Brute force is not the way to honor the prestige of the Empire. Put down your weapons now. You will also release the people you have tricked into coming down here.
This all might be easier if such a naive little princess were to simply disappear. All of your utopian ramblings make me sick.
That's not the kind of thing someone with delusions of becoming Commandant of the Knights would say. It's you!
You'll be all right now.
Yeager, get rid of them.
Ja, my lord.
Oh, look at that handsome smile.
Nothing personal, you see? Just business.
Alright, so even though this I only have one magic lens. Alright, trying to get it back to where it was. Why is spread 0 here? What? Anyway. I got... There we go. Wait. Hold on. Just a big claw.
You didn't think I was that strong, did you?
Anyway, we summoned the claw. But yeah, now that we're back over here, because apparently I'm an idiot, let's check on everybody else. Secret items. Hello? Oh, you were brought up here from upstairs too. At this hour, the adult workers are, I think, construction site. Okay. Oh, there was another person. You know, punishment for running away: 100 lashes and a night and a watcher. Jesus. Oof. Ah, please have mercy. You have the nerve to abandon your work and say you beg for duty? What insolence? But I can't move my arms anymore. That's enough. Who the heck are you? Anyone resist Kimura, I shall bring you to justice. Glad to hear it.
Let's eliminate them. I'm used.
Speaking of enemies, I don't have a whatever for.
Not bad.
Holy power, come to me! Oh, just grant us your favor! Nurse!
Oh, man.
Pretty good for a dog.
I just keep getting stronger.
Oh, and hello. You saved my life. What kind of work are you doing here anyway? I was helping in the construction of a military base in Dogner's invasion. What? Yeah, that's what they said. I thought it was going to be for an ability. That's just a front. They're really trying to build a massive facility. So he's saying they're tricking people and forcing them to work against their will. Under pretense that they're building a town for nobles. And that they're all doing this on Kimura's orders, right? Yep. So this is what happens when idiots are allowed to run wild. Kimura, you're not gonna get away with this. Why don't you head back home? Really? Or you could stay here if you want. Not my business. Don't worry, we'll do something about Kimura. Thank you so much. Slowly walks away. Alright, let's go find Kimura. Yeah, so, oops. And I guess I missed that other night because I'm oh well. Alright, back to the fight. So even though this probably should be a boss, it has no secret mission. And I didn't switch off the readout. Oh no. That's okay. Titan. Titan. Okay. Well, that makes sense. Yeager. Look at this man. The manly man. He's human. Oh. Are you so soft? No. Why are you fighting on the once?
Oh, really, Angel? Someone protect me while I'm casting.
Leave it to me.
Oh man, help me out here. Now my clothes are all dirty. Nice lead, flickering blaze, burn. Fireball. Flickering blaze, burn.
Run away.
Nice aid smash! Drag it over!
Oh god.
I'm okay. Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
Yeah, just gonna run away. Run away.
Oh, I'm so gonna make you your favor. Nurse! Resplendent!
Here we go.
Flickering blaze,
How could the Empire cover for such evil?
Yeah, I definitely didn't do terrible there. Don't worry about it.
I must admit, you're very strong.
Sir Cumore, it's the Flynn Brigade.
Flynn!
Well, send him away.
We tried, but he insists on coming down to perform an inspection.
That lower quarter lout, he simply has no tact.
Gosh, Drat,
Yes, Yeager. This is our time to shine!
I think we better be making the escape, yeah?
Ah! What is this? Please, step this way. Move! Move! Time to get a move on!
We'll get you next time.
What an original line. If we don't follow them, they'll...
Wait! Our job is to rescue Teagle!
But I don't know whose job is what, but are we following them or not?
Everyone freeze! That's a...
Hey, just in time.
Yuri!
Can you get up?
Yes.
Sorry, but it looks like something's come up. You'll have to head back by yourself. Say hi to the wife and kid for us.
I will. And thank you.
So we are going after them.
Yeah, I'm sure Flynn has things under control here. Sound good, Carol?
Yeah. Plus, I think Estelle's gonna take off after him any minute.
Sorry.
Geez, we're going after them, right? So let's get going.
All right.
Yuri, wait!
Gotta run, Flynn!
Lady Estellise, this journey is far too dangerous for...
Bye-bye. Have fun. You've been left behind.
I wonder why my bag works so well when I hit enemies with it.
Huh? You don't know how your own bag works?
Yeah, not really.
Surely the bag just has a high level of air conductance.
Air conductance?
It's a measure of how easily something carries air. The air produced when you use strike arts must be easily conducted through that bag.
So that's why enemies get weaker when I hit them with my bag?
Exactly. It's the same as with my belt. Different people have different items that carry air for them more easily.
Wow, interesting. Thanks, Rita.
You sure don't know much about your own possessions.
I guess I better take good care of my bag.
A boy in his bag. Actually, wait, I think I need some stuff from you too. Ah, the other one's disappeared. Fight me. Fight me. Do it. Ah. Oh.
That man called Yeager certainly had a unique way of talking.
Unique isn't the word I'd use.
I had a hard time understanding some of the stuff he said.
An ancient way of speaking lost in this day and age.
What? Are you serious?
It would at least make a good story if that were true.
Oh, no. Alright, anyway. Where I believe where we want to go is somewhere... over here somewhere. Oh, there we go. Breach.
There's no sign of them.
Looks like they ended up getting away.
Where are we anyway?
A forest in central Tobikia. If I'm right, Torum Harbor is east of here.
We should probably just get to the harbor rather than going back to Heliord.
What? But what about Q-Moore? Do we just let him go?
I thought the purpose of your journey was to find Pharaoh.
Well,
I wasn't aware Brave Vesperia was formed to follow your random whims.
I'm sorry. That was never my intention.
Oh, she's just telling you to relax. Besides, Flynn's on the scene, right? You can be sure he'll take care of things.
Hey, Pharaoh? Brave Vesperia? Start explaining.
Just about to ask the same questions myself.
Ah, good old Raven.
What the?
What's wrong, Miss Genius Mage? Forget me already? It's me, Raven the Great.
Who the hell do you...
I told you, Raven the Great. Man, you're a scary little kid, you know that?
So, what are you up to?
With all the stuff you've been doing, poor Raven got sent all the way out here to keep an eye on you.
Why would they do that?
First things first, let's go find an inn at Torum Harbor. I'll tell you everything there. Raven's pretty hungry, you see.
I suppose there's no point in hanging around here. Torum Harbor is a good first step.
Torum Harbor, then. Would that be all right?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be selfish.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
We sure have fought a lot of monsters.
Yes, I thought by now they might be more scarce, but...
That sounds like something you'd think, Estelle.
If we could wipe out all the monsters ourselves, we wouldn't need anything like barriers anymore.
But why are there monsters anyway?
So that people can defeat them, of course.
I think that's a little extreme.
Well, that's the only thing they're good for.
I wonder. It seems there would be some good reason why they exist.
There's no use thinking too hard about it. Get started on that train of thought and you'll soon be asking yourself why humans exist.
Yes, that's a good question too.
There you go, making things more complicated, old man.
I was trying to get you to stop thinking about these things, not think about them more.
Get back into body, old man. Alright, so it is right there. But I'm going to go this way. Run away. There we go.
I'm so hungry.
I'm dying here.
Already? The girls look like they're doing fine.
Was that Estelle? Listen, her stomach's rumbling too.
I can wait, though it's been a little difficult.
Hmm? That sounded like it came from Rita.
Judy, you too? Are you trying to see who can hold out the longest?
Perhaps a diet is a little bit like a competition in holding out.
A diet? What do you need a diet for? Especially you, Rita. Lose any more weight and you'll...
I'm just waiting until I finish reading this book, okay?
Knocked him flat out. Didn't even make a noise. She sounds so sad, though. Anyway, that's why you shouldn't eat for a little bit.
I can't take it anymore. I'm seriously gonna starve.
Can I eat a gel?
No.
Does the pooch look a little scary to anyone else?
Oh, he's probably just hungry enough for his wild instincts to kick in.
The pooch isn't the only one about to go wild.
I'm no good at diets, seriously.
This isn't a diet, it's a fast. Why do we have to stop eating too?
We can't have delicious smells just wafting by. We're just as hungry as you are.
Ah, what a tyrant.
Oh yeah, and I'm running around to try to find quests, because honestly I forget where all of them are. So, I'll just pop back and stuff.
I am so hungry! We're seriously gonna starve!
Save your energy, Carol. You'll just make yourself hungrier.
Sharp stomachs make short graces, Carol.
What does that mean?
It means hunger can make you rude, and that leads to angry people attacking you with sharp things.
I think you're a little off. But whatever, Yuri and Rita seem to be pretty calm despite not having eaten in a while.
I'm used to it.
Uh-huh.
Ah! There's a delicious steak right on top of Rapide's back.
It's a trap. Don't succumb to temptation.
Maybe we should do something about this.
Yuri! Yuri! I found a green piece of veggie bread in my bag! I can eat it, right? Right?
What the? No, Carol, don't! Seriously, this is getting dangerous. Let's eat something already.
No.
Flynn was asking for Estelle to come back with him, right?
The Knights can't help thinking that the best place for a princess is a castle. He's just worried that he won't be able to keep track of her.
But Estelle decided to set out on this journey on her own, and you want to respect that.
I haven't really thought about it all that much.
The Knights are bound to keep following you, though, as long as Estelle's with you.
And what kind of a guild would we be if we didn't get into trouble with the Knights?
I don't think fighting with the Knights is actually a guild requirement.
Oh, those two scheming together.
What? You mean Kumor and Yeager?
Yes. Maybe they saw that they had a lot in common with each other.
A lot in common?
Like being raving lunatics. Whatever the case, they made one hell of a combo.
Looking at those two made me feel totally normal.
Get a couple of nasty people together and they'll put together some nasty plans. We were right to let Flynn deal with it before things got really out of hand.
That settles it. Our guild is off and running.
What settles what?
Our guild's gonna be called Brave Vesperia. Estelle came up with it for us.
Brave Vesperia, huh? Don't tell me you actually got Estelle to become a member.
No. It's just the three of us for now. I'm the boss, and then there's Yuri and Judith, too. What do you think? Pretty awesome, huh?
Yeah, it's amazing. They actually let you be the boss.
Well, he came up with the idea, so. Anyway, after looking around for some quests, there wasn't really anything I had much access to. So, oh well. Oh, well, I mean, hello. What's the matter? The Shagatham flowers are only supposed to open during the rainy seasons. Yet look, they're all in full bloom. That sounds pretty weird. I know, right? If someone was coming here and watering the ground or something. Would that just be enough to make these flowers bloom? Another cause for flowers blooming there could be an imbalance in the air. So you're saying that this place... It's okay, even my guess is right. The level of imbalance occasionally can be found in nature. Plants are simply more sensitive to changes in the surrounding air than humans. And they're reacting to that. We wouldn't wanna have what happened in Heliord happen in here. Jesus, he's hard to read. What the Judy? Ah, the warehouse blasting is broken. Can't believe the Dragon Freak is at it again. I'm gonna see. No, Rita. Dragon Freak, huh? What's all the commotion about? Oh, it wasn't you? I played the 5th. I don't think that applies in your world, but okay. There's nothing left for me to fix. Sorry for your loss? The next time I see the Dragon Freak, I'm gonna punch him in the stratosphere. Stupid Dragon Freak. Stomp, 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 stomp. Whoa, scary. Don't know what you're trying to do, but it's not causing any of you trouble, is it? I already told you. I'm not going to do anything that would cause any of you harm. No, save. 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 I think I actually just have to take a rest. Yes.
Huh. So even the Union can't sit still when it knows a princess of the Empire is out on the loose.
Then the Dawn knows that I'm a candidate for the Imperial throne, too.
Yup. That's why he told me to come keep an eye on you.
So you're here to observe her? That's kind of creepy.
Really?
What? Is it just me?
For normal people, yes. For literal royalty, you gotta have an eye on them.
Anyway, here I finally catch up with you, and I wind up sticking my foot in that mess back there. It hasn't been easy for old Raven.
But why worry so much about Estelle?
It's only natural considering the state of things between the Empire and the Union.
Each side is trying to feel the other out. The Dawn just wants to keep track of their movements.
So, you're all planning on looking for this pharaoh by going to the sands of Kogor.
Yes.
Do you know what sort of place the desert is?
Well, it's hot and dry, and they've got a lot of sand there.
That's putting it lightly. It's not as easy as all that, though.
Our plan is to get to the area together first.
And then?
Then I guess we'll go around and ask where Pharaoh is.
I don't even know where to begin commenting on that plan. So it's not just that you don't want to go back to the castle anymore, right?
Well...
It'd be easier on old Raven if you did, though. I'm just saying.
No. I'm sorry, but I have to know the truth behind Pharaoh's words.
Huh. Well, the Desier continent actually suits me just fine.
Why is that?
I've got to go to Nordopolica for another errand I'm running for the Don. Have to deliver a letter to Bellius.
Whoa, that's pretty important.
That's the boss of the Colosseum and ruler of Nordopolica, isn't it?
Technically speaking, he's called the Duce.
Do you know what's written in the letter?
It's got something to do with those monsters that attacked Dongrist. In particular about that Pharaoh chap you all are following. The Don thinks Bellius will know something about that monster.
Looks like it just became worth our while to pay this Bellius a visit too.
Right.
So if you don't mind, Raven here will just tag along with you.
That's fine, but you'll have to follow the laws of brave Vesperia.
Got it. It's not like I can go join in your guild, you know? You understand.
Why can't you join Brave Vesperia?
It's against the rules for anybody to be in two guilds at the same time. And I guess technically speaking, you are a member of Altosk.
What do you mean, technically?
So are we done? I'm gonna go get some rest then.
Okay. What do you think Rita's gonna do?
What indeed?
Does this mean we're on our own until we leave tomorrow?
Yeah, we'll all meet down at the harbor then.
Old Spice. The true meaning. You know what? God, the game really does not like you switching costumes and stuff. It was like lagging the heck of... Anyway. Yes, I put on a costume. And it was life falling.
What's the matter, boss?
I don't know if I like you calling me that.
The boss is the boss. What would you have me calling you instead?
Just call me whatever you called me before. This boss thing seems a little over the top. It makes me feel silly to have you calling me that.
Don't you think you'll get used to it?
Well, maybe.
Well, you know way more about guilds than I do, right?
I guess. The boss of a guild has to stand as a role model for everyone else. I wonder if I could be that great of a person.
Come on, it's not like you're expected to be the best boss ever from the very beginning. You can take it a little at a time. For now, our guild has a job to complete.
You're right. First we need to take Estelle to meet Pharaoh. But do you think we'll be able to meet him?
Our guild's job is to figure out a way to... If we can't meet him, we won't get our reward. And people will lose confidence in our abilities. That's all there is to it.
I think we may have picked something a little too tough for our first job.
It's more of a challenge that way, and our reward will be that much bigger too. Let's make the best of it.
Yeah.
Do you really plan on helping Estelle find that pharaoh whatever?
Yeah, I guess so.
Didn't that thing say that Estelle was an insipid poison or something?
Yeah, I heard.
After something like that, I guess you can't just tell her to forget about the whole thing. But it won't help her if she uses that as an excuse not to deal with the issue of the succession to the throne.
Yeah, I'm worried that might happen.
What are you talking about? That's what is happening.
Yeah, maybe.
But...
You're saying I should take her back to the castle?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
It was her decision. We have to let her figure out what she should really do.
You realize it might come to blows with this Pharaoh guy, right? She won't get to figure out anything at all if she dies.
She's not gonna die. That's why I'm going with her.
Ugh, have it your way then.
So I showed a mat and a table? Okay. And fair enough concern. What's up? She's talking directly to me. Okay. Hey, repeat.
I said that I will deal with things in my way of doing, but I let Cumore escape that easily. What a shame. I don't know how I could explain this to Flynn. I know. We have Guild's job to deal with rather than Cumore. Yeah, I just can't let him loose. Men of his kind will never learn, and will always repeat the same thing forever. I'll have to do something. I left the Empire and formed a guild for this kind of purpose. He will get what he deserves.
Murder. Okay.
Oh? Are you going to look for that Cumore guy by any chance?
Nah, just going on a walk. Where were you?
Just out for a walk like you.
What you said to Estelle earlier hasn't been gnawing at you, has it?
What I said earlier.
Didn't you say some pretty harsh things to Estelle?
Oh, right. Sorry to beat you to the punch like that.
What? You didn't beat me to the punch on anything.
You were going to tell her the same thing that I did, weren't you?
What, you figured it out? You don't have to apologize for something like that.
All right.
So weren't you going off to look for Cumore after feeling bad about hurting Estelle with what you said?
No, I wasn't. You don't believe me?
You care for other people's feelings a lot more than you let on, I think.
No, not at all.
Well, whatever.
What about you? Aren't you going out to look for him?
I told you already, I'm just going for a walk.
Okay, number. Fine. Alright, I believe Raven and Estelle is there. Let's try to find Raven first. Oh, here he is. What's up, Raven?
I can't believe we have to travel with you.
What, you ain't happy?
Well, I'm not exactly jumping for joy.
You're too glum. Lighten up. Didn't I stand together with you in the face of evil?
That was only because you had to. I still haven't forgotten about what you did at Nor Harbor.
You still remember that. Some people just don't know when to give up.
I'm not about to make a list of all your offenses. Saying that I'd rather not have your company on our trip is already more than enough.
Don't worry. I'll be on my best behavior. I behaved myself at Cave Mock and Gasperos, didn't I?
Yeah, that sure would be nice.
What should worry you more is whether or not these old bones will be able to keep up with you youngins for much longer.
You plan on sticking with us until Estelle goes back to the castle?
The Don ordered me to keep an eye on the girl. I ain't got much choice in the matter.
Sounds like a tough job.
I wonder if I could hand her over to the Imperial Knights somewhere.
I can see it in your eyes, old man. You're thinking bad thoughts again.
Nah, not at all.
Well, it's really too bad that you're going to be traveling with us. But might as well make the best of it.
What do you mean, really too bad? Well, whatever. Anyway, Raven the Great is going back to the inn. Later, boy.
I'm just incorrigible. Whenever something or someone catches my eye, I forget all about everything else. I really lose sight of everything I was planning on doing beforehand.
Yep, that's about right.
I came to my senses after Judith told me. Until now, I've been dragging the rest of you around with me like there's no tomorrow.
Hey, it could be worse. If you were Empress, one word from you and the entire Empire would run off to do your bidding.
Yeah. I kind of feel like coming with you was the right choice.
Oh yeah?
I've been able to see all sorts of new things. I still don't know whether I'm going to take the Imperial throne, but there are still so many things left to learn about in this world.
And Pharaoh's one of those things?
It scares me to think about it, but I have to know what he meant by saying I was the insipid poison of this world.
It sounds like you've made up your mind.
Yuri? I might end up trying to order you guys around again. Next time I do that, yell at me, would you?
Sure. It's not the sort of personality trait that's easy to fix by yourself. Though there's another guy who's also a tough nut to crack, so I think we'll let him be the one we vent our frustration on.
Well, I'm going back to the inn. I'll see you.
Okay. I think that's everybody. Pretty sure. Alright, I think running in there is going to start the next cutscene, so... Gonna make you wait. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you have a good one. Take care. Goodbye. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.